So the District 5 Town Hall meeting with Commissioner Rothstein is now available online, at least the morning session. You can go watch it on YouTube. I thought I'd share a couple of clips from that meeting related to potential tax increases here in Carroll County.
We had a really good conversation with the Board of Education. Again, I think it was last week. It was a joint meeting with the Board of Commissioners and Board of Education. The newspaper article that came out above the fold sensationalized a couple of things that occurred. It sensationalized the idea of raising taxes to meet the demands in the schools. I am more than happy to talk to you about what was said by me, and then also what the intent was during that meeting when we talk about taxes. Let's talk about property and income, the two largest, property being the largest. How much of property tax would it take, and how much of income tax would it take to get us to a point where we can fund the schools? And we're just talking schools. We haven't even touched fire, EMS, or other ongoing requirements that are building, here in the county. And he shared, he being Mr. Zaleski, shared with us those numbers. The intent was not to say we're raising taxes to meet the demands. My next line was, I'm doing this so everybody knows these are the numbers and we're aware of as we're walking through the budget. It's going to be difficult. So if you're looking at, my commitment in change, that's my commitment in change, is looking at not necessarily what expenses to cut, but what revenue to bring on board. And if impact fees are not an answer and state funds are not an answer, then taxes may be a solution. So that's where we're at.
Like, we got a couple of spare hours to spend. You can go watch the whole meeting and see everything that was said. Tax increases was a small piece of what was discussed during this town hall meeting. And but as tax increases are discussed here in Carroll County, the Carroll County Observer will continue to follow it. Be sure to follow all of our social media channels to stay informed on this topic.